Hi, I'm NightShade, and that's my mom.
Hello, I'm Sophie, and that's my daughter.
This is going to be a Halloween read for Leo. We're going to use an oracle card. Sophie's going to use the Halloween oracle because that's the one that goes with Halloween. I'm going to use the Halloween tarot, and she's going to use the Smith Light.
All right, we have already invited Spirit into our home and to the table earlier today. So the oracle card, the Halloween oracle card, is joy, rejoicing in the present.
Alright, that's pretty cool.
All right, you have to be in the present occasionally. All right, let's see what the cards say. Let's see where the energy lies for Leo. On the bottom of the deck, I have Justice.
I have Star. Look at this Star card. It's neat because it's big gargoyle. I like that. That's neat.
All right, let's see where the energies lie for Leo for Halloween. Spirit, show us what. It looks like they've forgotten how to have joy.
8 ghosts, that's cups. So that's like the equivalent of the 8 of cups in the Rider-Waite system.
All right, and I have the 8 of wands.
Tell me I got a triple. Oh, hey, the star. That was the one on the bottom of the deck. That's nice.
This card says you have forgotten to take time out to have joy. You take time out to do everything else, all your household activities, your job, everything else that keeps you occupied all day long, but you don't take time to just enjoy the moment. And laugh. Halloween's coming up, and it's one of the happiest times of the year. Kids out collecting candy in their little costumes. Parents trailing around after them. Queen of Pumpkins.
So that's like pentacles. For heaven's sakes. Okay. I'll take it. 10 bats, which is like 10 swords. You can see that she's laying here. So that goes all the way up there. Then I got Ace of Pentacles, which is like a big full pumpkin full of candy. Which anybody from the 80s or earlier is going to remember that, huh? They still do that? People don't really trick-or-treat so much, huh? It's all like school stuff and...
I don't know.
I mean, we used to go around the neighborhoods and trick-or-treat.
All right, what are we looking at here? We have the 8 of Cups.
8 of Wands. Star. So that's, you know,
Queen of Pumpkins and 10 of Bats, which is the swords.
So you've got cups on the table, and now we've got the ace underneath that 8 of cups, which could just mean going trick-or-treating. Going from house to house. Oh, we got double aces. Oh my heavens.
Ace of Cups and Ace of Cups,
which is the Knight of Pentacles underneath the star. So you got Queen of Pumpkins, Ace of Pumpkins, and Knight of Pumpkins. That really speaks of like really, you know, money. That star, there's your Aquarius card with that Knight underneath it. So these pumpkins are like your pentacles. So there's your Taurus, Leo. I've been doing that all day and I cannot figure out why. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo. I keep saying Taurus, Leo, and I don't know why I keep doing that. So maybe there's something to do with Leo.
Well, we are doing a Leo
You're doing
read.
Leo read. I have been hooked on Leo all day long. Every single video, every single read, I just keep saying Taurus, Leo, Taurus, Leo. I don't know why. I'm going to take it because we have two aces. Now you got 3 aces. But first I'm going to take this 10 imps, which is like 10 wands, and I'm going to put it under her. Then I'm going to take this ace of imps, which is like an ace of wands. So you have 3 aces on the table, an ace of pentacles, an ace of cups, and an ace of wands at the other end. So down here, I don't know what this knight is bringing in, but it is money, love, creativity, and it's a lot of it because that 10 says it's a lot, a whole bunch, and it's coming.
Yeah.
That 8 of wands
There's your messages.
says it is coming, and it's something you've been looking for. It's something you've been hoping for.
A
You've left
settlement.
behind some big stuff in order to get to this place. You left some something behind swiftly to get to a place, to get to this place. You've been waiting on it. You've been nurturing it. You've been looking at it. That 10 of bats is like, oh, you're feeling the weight of it. That 10 bats over there and the 10 imps, those are swords and wands. I mean, you're really feeling, that's how you're feeling. It's just, it's heavy. You feel like you don't have anything. You feel like you can't get there. You feel like it's not coming.
I know that feeling.
That's like 7 cards. I take that. 3 of ghosts, which is like 3 of cups. You can see the depiction is a lot like the Rider-Waite depiction. They're celebrating. What in the world, Leo? This is seriously like, I'm
Have you
wanting to
been-
say, I guess that Queen of Pumpkins is like the Leo. King of Bats and Queen of, good Lord. I'm going to take it because now we got, look at all the people on the table. I got,
You have a lot of people
King of
involved in this.
Swords, Queen of Ghosts. So look at all this. Oh, backwards. Sorry. I wanted to do it like this.
Were you waiting on a settlement where a lot of people involved?
I really have no idea, to be honest. And I can read it. I know what it's saying, but it's not, there's not a, the only clear thing is this. It's just going to bring a whole bunch of this in.
Joy, laughter.
After this, 5 of Pentacles, because you've been feeling like that since before the start of this reading. So whatever happened to bring you to the point where you rushed off, I mean, you were working, and I don't know if it's a job either. I just mean like your mind is going, whatever you're creating, whatever you're manifesting, whatever you're working towards. It could be money, love, creative stuff, all of that. It could, creative stuff. All of these aces are brand new, but then you have those 10s in there saying it's heavy, you've been carrying it, it's a lot, you need it to end, it needs to move on, you need to move on. You did that up here, but it's like, and you got to this 3 of Cups moment underneath that Ace of Cups. I mean, it's coming. After this 5, that 3 of Cups is coming, which is this. That King of Bats up underneath that Knight of Pumpkins is like, with this star. I mean, it's definitely,
Something happened and now you're just waiting on the outcome from it. And if you haven't already gotten it, you're going to soon. Whatever the payoff is.
and everyone's on the table here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius.
It may be a settlement involved more than just Leo. Some type
Oops, I
of
picked up the
settlement.
thing backwards.
I see,
Look at these knights.
I see a judge involved. So something came about.
There's Knight of Bats. And here's the Wheel of Fortune. And it's going under that 5. Okay, so that's good.
Well, the Knight of Bats, he's riding hard.
Yep. So you have a king and a queen here. So there's your Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Taurus, Leo. I'm telling you, I don't know what my deal is. I cannot get out of that. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Queen, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Queen, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, King.
Look at that. Queen of Pumpkins and Queen of Ghosts.
With that 10 in between.
Ghosts are the cups.
Mm-hmm.
Pumpkins are the
Pinnacles.
So,
I don't know what's going on.
well, there's definite money coming in, I think, from some type of settlement. Well, I see it as some type of settlement. I see this as a judge.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering where
the
you were
Eight of
getting
Pentacles.
judged.
The Eight of Pentacles.
Yeah, it could just be like all these 8s are just signifying Leo.
So you've worked hard for this outcome in the sense of you've worried over it and fretted over it. I don't know that there was any actual work involved in it.
Yeah, I see a lot of worry and fret. Yeah, but I don't see like
Any work.
yeah, nothing was put into it. But it's it's culminating. But I don't see that there was a whole lot of, I mean, it was just a lot to carry, but I don't see that you put a lot of like dire, like blood, sweat, and tears into it.
No, and more than
So
one
maybe
person
that's
is
what it
going to
means
come out
by
on
what you
the
mean by settlement.
good end of this.
Just a lawsuit to, I don't know. I don't know.
The Star.
So you have double stars right here in the same line. But I don't, it's good, whatever it is. I wish I could pinpoint what it is, but maybe it's something that nobody needs to know.
The Two of Swords.
Yeah. That'd be something nobody needs to know.
Nobody needs to know, but the people that are involved.
You have a lot of hope. This was a point of transition for you. Yeah, and you've got over there, you've got 10 bats, ace, Knight of Bats, 9 of Bats. Yeah, because I don't see any of these people as you, Leo, at all. I see all the forces are like working for you, but I don't see any of this as being, you're not even showing up except for these 8s.
The Lovers.
Could be you. And if that's what you're hoping for, is like I hope it's not just like a Lovers.
No, it's more than that. It's money. It's the joy and happiness that's going to come with having money.
And then 4 bats, which is like 4 swords. You can see the depiction is just like the 4 swords. I mean,
Well, I see a lot of
you
people.
tell me what you see.
I see a lot of people involved.
Mhm.
Whatever happened before the read, we don't know. We're not meant to know. Leo knows what happened. A lot of different people, whether it's more than one person involved in a money situation, whether it's a settlement or whatever, it has to do with money that's coming in that you haven't worked for. I see a judge involved in it, so that makes me think it's a settlement of some sort. As to what it's a settlement for, we don't need to know. But it's going to bring you joy and happiness. It's going to bring your better half judgment. So the judgment's in your favor, and it's going to make you very happy. So Leo and all these other signs that are out here, so it could either be a multiple lawsuit settlement, or these could be people working behind the scenes to get you the settlement, or a shared settlement. You'll know that if it fits. But I mean, the judgment's in your favor. Everything's shining bright. Yes, you've been worrying and fretting over it, but that's to be expected.
No, it's just Temperance and Knight of Ghosts, which is the Knight of Ghosts is like the Knight of
So,
Cups.
I mean, when it's all said and done, it's a
You got
party
double
for
Three of
you.
Cups, yeah.
It's a party for you. So, however this fits Leo,
If you're a Leo, it's all good. That's all I
yeah,
can
it's
say.
all
It's
good.
like it's all good.
You've fretted and worried, but that's all you've done. The people, other people involved
I mean,
have done
this
the
isn't,
work.
yeah, this
behind
isn't
the
hard
scenes.
at all. All you did was swoop in.
And whatever
And-
happened to cause this, we don't know. No one knows. No one needs to know but you. So, I mean,
So
it's
weird.
It's,
like the most obscure, interesting reading because it's got all these aces and everything in it.
Yeah,
You've got everybody
a lot
working
of
on your
aces.
behalf. I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
Everyone's working on your behalf. You're not doing anything. You just came in and shining like a flipping star. You didn't have to do nothing. Maybe you are a movie star or a rock star or something like that. I don't know. I really don't. I wish I did, but you're not doing any work. I mean, you have a whole lot of energy with these aces, but none of this is hard for you.
but, I
Other
mean,
people are the
it's
ones
going to
doing
be
the
a
work.
total party for you
Yeah, it's just
once it's done.
it's a total party. So,
And it's
just
on its way.
strange reading.
Whenever it's on its way. It's on
we are
its
getting
way.
some really strange, obscure readings lately that just. I
So,
guess take them
Leo.
as they come, huh?
I mean, good for you.
Money, sex, rock and roll. What do you do? It's party. Woo! All right for you.
Yeah, just use
party.
temperance. Where's to right here? Just be careful because whatever you're going to get, I mean, don't let it all be gone the next
Don't
minute.
spend it in 1 minute, right?
Yeah,
Burn a hole on your pocket. I heard somebody say that earlier to her little kid.
yeah. So,
It's burning a hole in your pocket.
and I don't see them doing that. I don't see them. I see Leo rejoicing that it's finally over when it is,
Mm-hmm.
and being happy.
Yeah.
And they may go out and party a little bit, but I don't see anything wasteful here.
I just see this person looks like a star to everyone around him. I mean, you can't. This is the kind of thing that's like, I have no idea. There's so much at play here. I mean, it would take hours and hours to break it down.
Leo
But number
survived
one-
something
Yeah.
that he probably shouldn't have.
But,
And
well, good for you.
That's
then,
why
if
he's
you-
standing out to other people, because it's like, oh, he should be dead from that. Or some such. You know how they say when people have an accident,
Yeah. Oh, my
I
God.
should have
Wow.
died in
Yeah.
that. I should have
Maybe.
died in that.
Really? That is crazy. Yeah, maybe.
So anyway,
like,
judgment's
no, I was
in
gonna
your
say-
favor. You're going to come out on top, money wise,
and you
emotional
just-
wise.
Enjoy it because you literally are standing out like a star. I mean, there's no work and all play here for you. Fantastic.
Yeah, good.
Let everyone else do the damn work.
Hey.
Who cares?
Joy,
Right? It's time for you to have some joy.
joy. Bring joy into your life.
Now. Don't feel bad.
Live in the
about it.
present.
Yep.
Don't live in the past. Whatever happened to bring this on, it's over. It's done. If you survive something that people said he should be dead or she should be dead, you're not. So enjoy it. Joy.
Or crazy.
Joy.
Crazy. Yeah.
So,
yeah. All right.
good luck,
Interesting.
Leo. Whatever you got, you obviously deserve it because judgment's in your favor.
Yeah,
So,
the star right there just looks like Leo
I know
too,
what.
even though
There's
it's
two
not.
stars, isn't there?
Uh-huh,
Yes.
on the same row. Even though you're not the star, it's Aquarius, but still, I mean, you're like a rock star right now. So enjoy it.
Yeah,
This is,
everybody's looking at you.
yeah.
Everybody's talking about you. Everybody's admiring you.
You're the one with like the big old bag of candy and the overflowing cup of love and
Yeah.
the big old imp of creativity. All this stuff is. I mean, you can do no wrong right now. Whatever it is, everyone's looking at you and they're working for you. You can do no wrong.
And you have your mind on doing something constructive. Something that you've been wanting to do and haven't had the money to do. I don't know. I don't see Leo being all that bad off before this.
Mm-hmm.
But at any rate, put your creativity to work, and you know, if it's in a charity, if you want to work in a charity or whatever, however you want to put your money to good use besides yourself, do it. It's yours. You deserve it. You live through whatever. So,
But I say don't do it right now. If you're thinking about giving a whole bunch of stuff to charity or people around you or whatever, something like that.
especially people around you.
Don't do it right now. That's my, I
Yeah,
mean, I'm just a
let
card reader. You
let
don't even know
everything
what my face looks like.
Calm down.
But what I would say is with this right here, that 10 imps and all that right there, I would say, you need to take that 2 of swords. You need to block a whole bunch of people out. Because if anybody comes asking you, all they're doing is playing on your emotions, and you're going to end up with those 9 swords over there.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Because everybody's always like, yeah, but give me a minute to figure my own stuff. Yeah, but you have so much. Give me a minute to figure my own stuff out first. Because remember, if someone comes in and takes, or a bunch of people or causes or whatever come in and take everything from you, guess what? You're right back where you were before, and then you can't help anybody, and you can't even help yourself then. I wish people would understand that. It's like the best thing you could do, number 1, is help yourself. Help yourself.
You come first.
That's it.
You come
Later
first.
on, you can figure out what to do with other people. But if you go right now with all of this emotional and everything, people are going to be like this, and you'll at the end of it, you'll be like, oh God, what have I done? What have I gotten myself into?
You want to be
You've
creative,
committed.
so you do your thing first.
Yeah.
So,
don't commit to a whole lot of stuff right out
Yes,
the gate.
not at
Whatever
all.
the gate is, whenever the gate comes in this reading, meaning like your burst of like, it's done, I'm finally free thing.
Yeah.
Just whenever that
So
happens.
we hope this resonates with someone. So please like, subscribe, and leave us a comment if you can. And good luck, Leo. And until our next read, may your moons always be full. Bye-bye.
Bye.